Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome back. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And like I mentioned to you in the other video, I'm going to be curling my hair today with the Amika Chameleon wand. Now, first of all, before anything, I just want to thank Amika so much for sending me out these products. I got like a whole bunch of goodies. These are not all of them. I still have some more, but I'm going to do it slowly but surely so I can keep you guys entertained. What do you say? Here we go. I did a video on blow drying my hair, and I had all my little techniques and stuff that I showed. So if you want to know on tips on blow drying the hair, you can check that video out. One important thing that I want to emphasize on, because I was giving a lot of my makeup techniques, but I also want to give my hair tricks that I do. So a brush is really important. It always depends on the type of hair you have. So make sure that you listen to the type of hair. If you have like a tight ringlet curl, the brush that I might recommend might not be the right one for you, or it can. Who knows? It's always good to give it a try. But I've been through quite a few brushes in my days, and I realized that I like this one. Yeah, this is the one I like. I like it because the bristles are very soft, so I find that it pulls the hair less and it breaks it less. You also have the wider tooth comb brushes, and I know that a lot of people who have like sometimes like that really thick curly hair, they like that better to untangle. Remember, never go against a knot. Don't try to brush the knot out of your hair, because you're gonna wind up breaking your hair, and more so if you have fine hair or bleached hair like me. So you gotta be super careful when you brush your hair. So we got that. We got this that I'm gonna use after. So one product, I think it was like the first product that I had discovered Amika on. I was looking for a good dry shampoo, and I have used other ones from other companies, and my clients weren't really satisfied. So I went to one of my distributors and I'm like, okay, do you have anything you can recommend to me? I'm looking for a really good dry shampoo. And Amika had just gotten in, I think, to Canada. So it was fairly new, and she's like, oh yeah, try this product and this and that. And I was like, okay, great. And I bought it, and when I read more about it, and I realized that it's really good. What I like about it, it has rice starch instead of talc in comparison to a lot of other dry shampoos, which can cause more dryness. I don't know if you've noticed, but some dry shampoos, when you use it, don't you feel that even after you wash your hair and condition it, it just feels extremely dry? Yes, I know, it's okay. You won't feel it with this one. That's what happens. It's because I think that they put the talc and all those products to suck up the oil of your hair, that it winds up doing it too much, so it over dries your hair. So that's not good. Dry hair is bad hair. Remember that. Dry, bad. Because dry means stiff. Stiff means breakage. You want to have hydrated, malleable hair to be beautiful and at its best, even if it's wavy, even if it's straight, and especially if it's curly. Hydration is the key for your hair and for your skin. This is how you would use a dry shampoo. I'm just gonna use it a bit on my roots. I did my blow dry like 2 days ago, so it's not really dirty, but it kind of also refreshes it, and it gives it a nice scent to the hair, so it's really fun to use. So I'm just gonna go a little bit from underneath. And you take like big sections, and you just work. Oh, you can smell, these products smell so good. If you can just smell how amazing they are. And you can work that in your scalp, into your hair. That's how you don't want to spray it too close to your scalp. Kind of want to just let it go and absorb everywhere. It's the perfect moment to put on the shield. My hair is primed. Now, for sure, I use a lot more products on my hair because my hair is more sensitive and more delicate. But it's always at least good to use one before your hair dries, whether you're drying it naturally or you're just going to blow dry your hair. It makes a really big difference. And ever since I started putting leave-ins in my hair before blow drying it, I can tell the difference, and it's feeling softer, and it does protect it. So now the moment of truth. Let me get a drum roll. Yay! So this is how you open it. I love their little logo thing. So cute. And I love their motto and the way they feel as a company. They're very modern, and it's really all about hair. And that's what it says: hair care and tools for a lifestyle of self-expression and hair rebellion against conformity and the mundane. And that's what it is. And that's why they're so amazing with their styles. Just totally check them out. They're awesome. So this is really cool. Like, even if you're not a professional hairstylist, the fact that it already comes in its own kit is amazing, because you're going to avoid of it getting damaged and throwing it there or wrapping the cord however way. Something that I did learn also very important with your tools. If you do have good quality tools, make sure you take care of them in every sense of the way. So kudos to that. I think that's amazing. And for a professional hairstylist, like, you can bring this, put this in your kit, and it's much more organized. Feels like Christmas. Oh wow, this is awesome. So here you go. Look at this. You got your 5 titanium barrels, got the adapter and the Amika one. Look how beautiful this is, and it's beautifully organized. I love that. Awesome. Ooh. Fancy. Oh. Ah, I got it. So you can kind of work with your little fingers and protect these ones more. Now everything is really secured in here. Perfect. So technically I learned when they wrap it like that, you should technically always wrap it like that. I would sometimes wrap it around or do in a little circle, but it breaks the cord. Wow, and this is so much more lightweighted than the other one. Just like the presentation already on its own, and just the fact that it comes with its own case, like you just killed it like that. I'm going to try one of the barrels. I obviously don't have very long hair now, so I don't know what I want actually. Well, let's look at all the barrels, okay? So this is the biggest one. 1.25, wow, they're very specific, Amika. 1.25, it's this. Then we have the 0.75, so the 19 millimeter. This is a 32. Because this could be from a 25 to a 19. This is more of like a cone effect. I'm gonna try this one. It's the 25 millimeter. That's the one that I'm gonna try. I think with my hair it's gonna look great. So it's really cool, very easy to see. You just have your little socket here. You insert that in there. And there you go, you lock it. So it has a little feature here where you can unlock and lock. And right now, the little arrow featured to lock. So you wanna make sure that you lock it, because let me tell you something, a titanium barrel is really, 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 really hot. More than ceramic, more than like half titanium, half ceramic. Like this will caress you like in a little second, and it will be burning all day. I know, because it's happened to me a million times. So now I'm going to start. So it can go up to 450, which is crazy, crazy hot. Probably gonna put it down right now to a 410. It's doing its thing. So it's heating up, and it'll let you know when it's done. So now what I would do is, once that I would plug in my iron and let it heat up, I would focus on my separations. And I would do horizontal sections across my head until reaching the top. So right now, I would do something like this and then clip it away. And something like this and clip it away. All right. So waving the back of short hair is hard doing it yourself. And I've been doing it for a long time and it's still hard on myself. It's never gonna be easy. It's much easier when it's longer, but here goes nothing. So I got a section separation across straight from my head. This part, this is the shortest part of your hair. If you have short hair, good luck. Lift your arm, take a break. It will hurt a bit, especially when you're gonna go in the back because you're like, ugh. But you have to try to find a way, and yeah, try not to burn yourself. So I'm gonna take like a section, I guess it's like about a good inch and a half right now. Because I mean, even if it's not perfectly curled, it's fine, but as long as there's some shape to it. Now, you could do it this way or this way, but in this case, I'm going to go like this. So try to like move the cord out of the way. Careful with your ears, and yes, do it in front of a mirror because if not, you don't want that. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just stick the wand here and turn it.
Help me! Help me!
Really, really hard.
Okay, curling your hair with a wand when it's short is hard. And I burnt myself. Ow. First thing I was saying, careful, careful. As you're gonna go a little bit higher, it'll be easier because the length normally of your hair should get longer unless you have layers. So depending also on the length of your hair, sometimes a wand may not be the best option for you. Sometimes you need to have the clip for it to make it a little bit easier because a wand is better when you have a certain length in it. So let's check this out. Again, I'm gonna put it facing downwards and hair wrap it. I'm leaving the points out, so I'm just wrapping it once here because I want to create a more beach wave effect. And I change the direction. So one side I do one way, the other side I do the other way. You could take big chunks, you could take smaller chunks. As long as they're set, they'll work fine. The bigger you take, the looser the hair of the effect will be, for sure, because you're taking a bigger chunk of hair. And the smaller you'll take, well, the smaller curls you'll create, and it'll create more of a voluminous effect. And now, as I did here, I will do to the other side. That one is coming forward, so the other one I'll do opposite. So here you're gonna be more of a straighter angle on your iron because you're more on top of your head, so it's easier for you to hold the iron too. and the hair is generally longer. But it still makes it easier because it's on top, so you're less at an angle. So once you're done, make sure you turn off your iron right away. This is what it looks like. So I'm gonna try this. It's called Oat Mess, which is so cute. I love the names that they gave to their products, and the packaging is so happy and fresh. This is a texture gloss. It's really to texturize your hair, to make your hair look like a natural, like I woke up like this type of look. This look is kind of the look that I'm going for. So I'm not gonna put that much in. Oh my God, there's sparkles inside. So I took like about, maybe like a dime or something. Just put it all over my hand, and I love the textures of these products. And here you go. So I did a beautiful wave with the iron. I used my Amika wand with the 25mm barrel. What I love about this iron, it's super lightweight. It's amazing. I can't wait to work with it with my clients because it weighs nothing. So that was a super, like, I can see what they took from their first edition and literally transformed that into something amazing. And I'm really happy to see that, and I'm super happy to have this amazing tool now to work with and create these beautiful styles. So wedding season, here I come. I hope you enjoyed my tutorial and my look. Definitely looking forward to hearing from you. Once again, this is the Chameleon. That's such a cute name. Aww. Thank you so much, Amika, for sending me out these wonderful products. I truly appreciate it. And thank you guys for being there and for subscribing. So don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Remember to click on that notification so like that you'll know as soon as I upload a video, like that you'll know what's happening, what's coming up. And don't forget to comment because I just started this, guys. So I'm going off with what I know, with what I think you want to know. But I mean, if I can get some feedback, that would be awesome. So like that I would be able to provide you with all the information you need to have. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope it was useful. And if you have any more questions, like I said, let me know. You can follow me on my Instagram at Blankita_Styles and on Facebook at Blankita Styles. Take care and toodaloos.